Good morning, Spurs fans. Paul the Hotspur Hippie here. It's the only psychedelic sock show on the internet. It is a bright and breezy. Oops. Want to hear that? Bright and breezy 6:38, Sunday, the 28th of January. I hope we're all feeling a bit better than yesterday. It wasn't to be, was it? But there's some other results and stuff coming in, so let's do this. So, we've got some FA Cup games. I don't know why I'm reading them out. Something to do, isn't it? We're not in it anymore. So, what happened yesterday? There's a couple of draws. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Coventry 1, Chelsea, boo, 0, Aston Villa 0. Good. Let's tire them out. Maybe Aston Villa, if they bring the thugs on the pitch, can beat them up in the replay. That'd be good. Bristol City 0, Nottingham Forest 0, Tottenham, Manchester City, Ipswich 1, Maidstone United with an upset 2. God, we don't see upsets anymore in the FA Cup. There's one. Brighton 5, Sheffield United 2. Oh, Derek's going to be possibly happy. I don't know. Leeds United 1, Plymouth Argyle 1, getting a replay. Leicester City 3, Birmingham 0. Luton Town dumps Everton out of the cup, and Fulham are currently 0-0 with Newcastle. But we're not in it anymore, so who gives a shit about the bleeding FA Cup? I'll get interested in it again next year. Now, apparently, Tottenham are, according to rumours, we're hotting up our approach for Conor Gallagher. I saw one report saying that Chelsea were asking for 80 million currency things. I don't know if it's euros or pounds. And Tottenham are willing to come to the party. So I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, I still find it funny for the idea of buying Chelsea's captain and the apoplexy that will cause amongst their fans. It'd be quite amusing. But I don't know, man. 80 million's a lot, isn't it? Anyway, I think that's about it for Football Daily. That's all I got. So it's up to you lot in the chat to keep this dog and pony show going. Here we go. Hello, everyone. There's a few people watching. Hello to you all. Let's see what the chat's doing today. Let's see if I can use this without it stuffing everything up completely. Captain Cockerell, the Cyberball Supremo. G'day, Paul and chat. Hope everyone is well and got over last night's cup exit. Yeah, it's disappointing, wasn't it? But, everyone's telling me that Manchester City are the best team in the world. So we got beat 1-0 near the death by the best team in the world. There you go. That's what it boils down to. They're cheats. We're not. There's always next year. We can concentrate on the league now, our number one priority. And here's echoing that is Chris Peters, a member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Evening, Paul. Onwards and upwards in the league now. Well, that's all we've got. So let's make a fist of it. See how high up the bleeding table we can get by the end. Mark Cousins, the sheriff's here. G'day, Paul. Another year, 0 trophies. Well, we got the Tiger Cup. Still on the Ange train, no, that's right. Ange is building us for long-term success, not winning something just for the sake of it. That's what he's saying. I kind of concur a little bit. I see where he's coming at. We're going to finish the season strongly. We're going to be back bigger than ever next year. Don't you worry about that. Stay humble. Big up, Hippie. Just like to say Hoiberg checked out. You reckon he checked out last night? Look, it's hard. It's hard to put my finger on the performance yesterday. Like, we defended well, but then even getting the ball out of defence, it wasn't great. So, and then midfield didn't really get a hold of it and get them going, get us going forward anymore. And then, the rare times it did really get up to the front three, they didn't have enough chance on the ball, I don't think, to do much with it. So it's a weird one. Højbjerg, he was okay, but he did do a couple of big fluff ups, which we got away with. So I don't care about that. Johnson is toothless. I don't know about that. I'm giving him time. We need a striker ASAP. ASAP, says Stay Humble. Get a striker in. Who? How's that going to happen? Captain Cockerell. I'm still fully aboard the Ange train. A Destination Cup success or league title will arrive soon. Yeah. This year was a bonus. And Alan Bennett's in. He's claiming, rightly or wrongly, I don't know. Oh, hang on. I can't do it in this window. I've got to do it in this one. Oh, what? I didn't set it up in that one. Here's Alan Bennett, Britain's favourite playwright and taxi driver. There he goes. Now I can go back to that one. Newcastle are one up, are they, against Fulham? Ah, well. Mark Cousins will probably get Noel Gallagher or Liam. Oh dear. Ian Newen, Gallagher is not worth 80 million. It's hard to say who's worth what, man, isn't it? These figures constantly boggle my mind. I don't know. I'm not convinced. But then, I wasn't convinced about Maddison, so I don't know shit. I haven't seen him enough, really, to know. I'm assuming he'd be an upgrade on Højbjerg and Skip. I mean, is that not the case? But is he 80 million upgrade? I don't know. Ronnie, hello, Paul and everyone. We got a Ronnie in. G'day, Ronnie. Hello. Yorsarian. Here we go. What morsel have you got for me this morning, man? Morning, Paul and Hippie. Still took the apparent best team in the league. An insane amount of time of luck. The same amount of luck against our underperforming team to win that one. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah. That's kind of my thoughts a bit. We were not really great, and we still only got beaten 1-0 by the best team in the world. So, it's not like the sky's falling in or anything like that. It's just, one of those things, eh? One of those things. I haven't really cast my eye around the Spursosphere because, when we lose, everyone just goes nuts, don't they? They all go nuts. So I can't be arsed watching all that. It just turns into 3 hours of this. Can't be arsed. We're playing the long game, Yasarian. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Ellie, just a girl who loves Spurs. G'day, Queen Ellie. Your Highness. Someone's having a pop at your boy. Did you see that? Someone's having a pop at your boy. Hey, Paul, shame about yesterday. I have my favourite player now as my name. So I'm Queen Ellie Bentancur. Oh, there's been a shift in the whole royal dynasty of Tottenham Hotspur. Gone from Højbjerg to Bentancur, as Højbjerg is done at Spur. What? Hang on a minute. No. Breaking news. Breaking news. There's a shift in the royal house of Tottenham Hotspurshire. Is that someone hacked Ellie's account? I've got to blow my nose. I've got to blow my nose. I got nothing. Yeah, I have. I've got something to blow on. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Hang on. I can't remember getting a scoop like this on the show before. Let's just focus on it. Ellie says, hey Paul, shame about yesterday. I have my favourite player now as my name, so I'm Queen Ellie Bentancur. As Højbjerg is done at Spurs. I can't defend him. Good luck at his next club. He was Jose's man, not Ange's. Oh. There's a storm erupt. This is Shakespearean. The shift. I forget Game of Thrones, folks. I didn't watch it. I watched 20 minutes of the first episode and I thought, fuck this. But for all you Game of Thrones, look at this. The house of Ellie has changed. Fuck. Storms, tumults, tempests. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. I thought he was all right. I mean, look, he was just Højbjerg. I don't know. Did you see anything majorly different in his performance yesterday? Look, I knew when him and Skip were on the pitch, I thought, oh, well, that's, we're not going to see anything great here, are we? That was a shame. That's, we didn't really have options off the bench, did we? So, yeah. Oh, well, at least you found a new a new focus, Bentoncourt. I think he's worthy of your desires. Hopefully he won't let you down like that, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Oof. You tried, Ellie. Even you couldn't save him. Stay humble. We need Howard Pedro from Brighton. He scored a hat-trick today, class player. Well, go and get him then. I don't know what to say, man. We need Pele. We need Beckenbauer. Johan Cruyff. I don't know who the fuck we want. I only watch Tottenham. Martin. Martin's just Martin. God, bloody hell, I don't know how the world... I can't face the world. Everything's changing. I don't like change. Martin's just Martin. Morning, Paul. Disappointing result. Great at the back, though, which was good to see. Just need to win the league now, yeah. That's all we got to do. I mean, we did defend bloody well. It wasn't like total arse all over the pitch, but I thought it was great what we were doing at the back. But coming out defence weren't so good. And then further out the pitch, it's like, I don't know, the flame of Spursy power couldn't get up the pitch for some reason. Our balls were not right. Even from our defenders coming up to midfield, we weren't giving them opportunity to do much. And then when it got to the front, he rarely got to the front three. So I don't know if a striker would have fixed it. Stay humble. I mean, who had a chance on the plate yesterday? No one really. It's a weird old game. Weird old game. Ellie, still aboard the Ange train? Of course. There's never in doubt. Paul, I can really see what he's doing. I like it, even though we lost it. It was a corner kick goal in the 88th minute. I know. And the jury is a bit out on whether Vicario was fouled. I mean, he wasn't, because it's a goal. It was a sad way to lose it. But, I don't know, look. See, yeah, if we'd have drawn, we wouldn't really be up to full strength by the time we went up to the Etihad, would we? But, oh well. It's all right, they'll be in Division 2 next year. Everyone loves Manchester City, don't they? They love them. Mark Cousins, there was. I agree. That's a funny icon. Gotta love this guy. Thank you very much. Someone's got to love me. Martin, the final ball, especially to Werner, was our downfall. Yeah, man. Well, Werner was actually available a lot of the time, wasn't he? But he wasn't getting it. And I'd say the same. The same to a bit of an extent with Kulu. Kulu, the balls he was getting, they were in the wrong place for him to run. So it was always a little, like half a yard short of him. So he couldn't get past his man. If the ball was, 2 foot further, he probably could have done something. So it's just, little fine margins, I get that it's disappointing we're out of the cup, but, I think it was all right. We weren't terrible. Well, I'm not really that fussed. Mark Cousins. There was Ange out on X, apparently. Not that I look at that nonsense. What was he out on X with? I saw an interview after the game. He basically said we weren't good enough, kind of, in essence. We tried hard. we kind of hung into the game, but we couldn't get ourselves into a position of dominating the game. You know, there was a couple of little flurries where we did look good, but it just wasn't enough, was it? So, didn't deserve to win. Maybe we need that striker. We had one. We still didn't win anything with him, so I don't know if that's the full answer. But a striker in this team would be quite good, I think. Welsh gal. Greetings, Paul. Hello, Alison. Bonadar. Now, yesterday I had some Welsh people in the car. And I said Bonadar. It was the afternoon. And he corrected me politely. He was cool. I forgot what he said. It wasn't Borodar, it wasn't Nostar, it wasn't Yucky Dar, it was another Dar. There's a Dar missing in my vocabulary, which is good day. So I need that one if you can assist. I know you've been more than assisting to the channel already. You don't have to sit here giving people Welsh lessons. But anyway, Welsh Gal says, greetings, Paul and lovely commune. Spurs are a work in progress. Yeah, big Angels division. When everyone is back, then look out other teams and pundits. Defence was class last night. Peace and love, man. Absolutely. It wasn't all bad. I don't know, man. I can't be too... After the game, I wasn't, I was disappointed, but I'm not like super, fucked like I can be after a loss. Like last year. Alan Bennett, Ellie, about time you see the light. Bit of Harry hindsight there from Alan Bennett, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm being harsh on him. Faisal. Hello, Paul. I already missed my 2 peace weeks without Tottenham. Disappointing out from FA Cup, but not going into meltdown like some people. Don't know what you're on about, man. Don't know what you're on about. Find it hard to believe that it could degrade into all-out war out there. Sometimes it can, though. Ernest Shackleton. He's got to be an explorer. Top 4 in Angie's first season and champions in the next is going to happen. Have faith. Oh, yeah, I think so. I think so, top 4. We'll see. Depends on, I think we're going to do our bit to have a good run, and it's how other teams match up. If other teams carry on, going the way we're going, then I don't know, maybe second, third, probably third or fourth. If we get a little bit of fortune from other teams, lacking form or injuries, it could put us up to third or second, maybe. Be interesting to see how Liverpool go now that Klopp is resigning. And I picked this. This is I talk bollocks a lot of the time, but not everything I say is bollocks. And I'll do my best to tell you after the fact of something happening when I was right. We'll forget all the times that I was wrong. That's how it works. Confirmation bias right here in the Hotspur Hippie. But I was saying last year, Jurgen Klopp looks knackered. He looks done. And then I thought this year he's pepped up a bit, to use a pun. He's kind of enthused himself a bit, but he's run out of gas, hasn't he? That's what's happened. He's had a good run. What will Liverpool do next? Hands off Ange. Don't go anywhere near Ange. Oh, I'm actually a little bit worried about that. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope they go for De Zerbi or Alonso or someone shit. Because I think Klopp has got Liverpool to overachieve a little bit. So, next year, they're out the picture. Manchester City are going to get relegated. They're out the picture. So, who's it going to be, us or Arsenal? What's it going to come down to next year? Us or Arsenal? I know no, I don't bet. So, I can't say who my money's on. But, I could just say I think Tottenham will win. I think Tottenham are better than Arsenal. I don't know. That's not a controversial opinion. Fucking hell. Have faith, man. Yes, Ernest, we will. Ian Barron, whose name is frustratingly the same as a 60s TV show that I can't use in YouTube because it will get copyright strike. Unlike the 2 Ronnies who are generous with their, they don't care who uses their clip. But the Baron, ITC Communications, I don't know if it's Steve Forrest. I don't know if it's Lou Grade. Who's behind it? Who's behind the copyright cabal at ITC Entertainment? But I can't do it. I'd love to do it, but I can't. So I'll just say hello, Ian. Ian, how you going? Hi, everyone watching. Hope you're well and having a great weekend. Guess what, everyone? We're not gonna hear about a Darlington win, are we? This is too much major happenings for one day, man. We can't have this. It's too much. Alan Bennett, we will win 3-0 on Wednesday. Well, yeah, that's what our focus is on now, is on the Brentford game, isn't it? Brentford. Now, I'll see if there's any Dreamo-meter points up for grabs. I think there might be, you know. I think we're about to have a run of fixtures that we lost last year. Have a look. See what's at stake. Tottenham, Brentford. Stats. When did we last play Brentford? Did we lose this one last year? Yeah, we lost it 3-1. We lost it 3-1. Oh well, we could go up to 76 points on the Dreamo-meter. And then it's Brighton, isn't it? Well, look at the fixtures here. Brentford. Oh no, Everton away. We were away up at Everton. I think we won that last year. We thrashed them, didn't we? So we're not going to get any Dreamo-meter points on that one. Oh, it was a draw. Oh, we could get another 2. So in a week's time. Hang on. When are we next playing? Oh, it's a packed old week, isn't it? So we're playing Thursday. Oh no, we're just playing Thursday and Saturday. So in a week's time, we could have gained 5 points on the Dreamo-meter, which would take it up to 78 points. That'd be all right. Right, and here we go. Brentford would be on the end of a backlash. Backlash Blues is a good song by Nina Simone. Backlash on Wednesday. Wednesday night, Madison will start the game. Let's hope so. Didn't really do much in the second half, did he? There was one through ball to Destiny Doggy that I can remember. I can remember it because I think it was our only through ball of the whole game. So that was something. That was something. Dermatron 2000. G'day, Dermot. THFC till I die. Spurs are not going to Wembley. So sad, so piss off. Oh well, come on Luton for the cup. What? You're going for Luton for the cup? Okay, why not? I'm going Maidstone. Maidstone United. Let's get them in there. Martin, the crowd where I was sitting were amazing. A night game at the Lane is pure joy. Yeah, I spoke to a friend of mine who was at the game afterwards. He was on his way home. And he said, like, after the final whistle, it was a bit like people just leaving a funeral. Everyone was quite quiet, leaving, you know, disappointed, I guess. But during the game, yeah, I heard the crowd. It was fantastic. These are the nervous moments where I think, did I put enough conditioner in my beard, or is it going to go off? Is it going to be like a chin throw? Derek Smith, hello. Are you happy, Derek? 1-1 draw against Leeds. That's all right, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. Welsh Gal, well done with the Welsh Paul. Good afternoon. Nah, it wasn't that, man. What? Good afternoon. Prenhunda. Prun, isn't that Prenhunda. And Ian follows up on his teaser, getting everyone in, you know, sitting on the edge of their seats in anticipation. Well, what's the bloody news that Ian Barron's got for us? Darlow beat Hereford. Hereford. Oh, well, they've got a bit of cut pedigree, haven't they? They used to always show that clip of Newcastle getting beaten by Hereford with people sitting up in the trees. The Hereford, I think they won. It wasn't a draw, was it? They beat them. Used to be on like 100 Great Sporting Moments, one of those things. The mighty Darlow beat Hereford 2-0 at home today. Wowzers. We're still 23rd place in the league, but have closed the gap. And here's us wailing and gnashing our teeth at Tottenham getting beaten by the best team in the world, 1-0 in the 88th minute from a corner. Slim pickings for Ian, but he's enjoying every moment of glory. That's what football's about. I think, I pinch myself. Sometimes I'm fortunate that I support Tottenham Hotspur. Well, I don't know. Every person loves their team. Every team is the best team in the world, isn't it? Everyone's got dreams. Otherwise, no one would bother. Ellie. The Kingmaker. Paul, I just have to get some credibility back. You don't, man. You played for Tottenham Hotspur. You played for Tottenham Hotspur and you're an ambassador for the ladies' team. You need no further credibility here. Need some credibility back as he began letting us down. But Benny has always been my fave. Oh, has he now? Has he? I did try with... Oh, Ellie, this is like watching a breakup happening in front of my eyes, man. I don't know if I can refrain from being emotional at the drama. I did try Paul with Pierre, but he's tried. He just needs a new shirt elsewhere. You just need to go, Pierre. Just go. Go. Oh, right, man. This is big news. Big news. I never thought I'd see the day. I thought, Pierre would be out there putting out the bean bags and cones for Dagenham and Redbridge, and you'd be there on the sideline. I've got faith in you, Pierre. You've still got some legs in you. No, fuck off. It's Benton Core. You've let me down. Just go, Pierre. Just go. Just walk out. Don't look back. So I'm going, who are we buying before Thursday? Fuck them. I know, man. I don't know. What's the latest rumours? What have we got? What's the latest rumour mill? I don't know. This is the problem when you do shit early in the transfer window. By the time it gets to the end, everyone wants more. More. I want more. Tottenham. Let's have a look at the old Twitter. Just go, Pierre. It's like Dirty Den and Ange or something, isn't it? Breaking up. Queen Ellie, is that enough of Højbjerg? You let me down. You let me down, Pierre. Tottenham. Nothing, is there? There's nothing. It's all quiet. I don't think we're buying nothing. I don't think we're buying nothing. I still think it's an 8 for the transfer window. 8 out of 10. Not bad. Mark Cousins, 33 years now since a certain legend. We must name legend. Well, when you say, see, but he is a legend. Gary Mabbott is a legitimate Tottenham Hotspur legend. When I see people saying fucking Eric Dyer, no. Gareth Bale, no. He's not. Gary Mabbott, how long did he play for us? When did he come to us? 84? 83, wasn't it? 83. And he played through past 91. He was our captain for 11 years. So that would have been, 98? It's a long old time. So, yeah, and he won shit with us. He won a UEFA Cup, an FA Cup. Was he playing in the 82 FA Cup as well? We'll give it to him as well. 2 FA Cups, sod it. And the only reason he wouldn't have got European glory was because Britain was kicked out of the, England and Wales was kicked out of UEFA competitions. I'm sure we would have had another trophy in the late 80s or mid to late 80s. We would have had another one. So, yeah, absolutely a legend, Gary Mabbott. I was young then. Now I'm a granddad and not seen a lot since 91. Bear with me 1 second. I can't find it. I can't find it, but I've got a photo of me when I was 18, which is how old I was when we last won the FA Cup. I look like Draco Malfoy, but I can't find it at the moment. But yeah, full head of hair. Ooh, oh, my hairline was down here. Down here. I was thinking, here. All this stuff about baldness skipping a generation. I'm safe. I'm safe. Am I fuck? That didn't work out. Not seen a lot since 91. Slim pickings, my friend. Slim pickings. Derek Smith, Leeds 1, Plymouth 1, replay at home park. Are you all right with that, Derek? Is that a good result for you? I know you're quite, you're 15th or something in the championship, somewhere around there. So looks like a good result to me on paper, but I didn't watch the game. So David Calvino, hello everyone. On the train from Edinburgh to King's Cross. That's a hike, man. Got the chat, but no video. All right, well, I won't do anything any different. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. But, well, I hope you enjoy the train journey. We've got to keep going now, haven't we? Because he's going to be bored. You know, a bored David Calvino on a train, you know. I'm not casting aspersions, but that could go horribly wrong. Could be horribly wrong. It could go completely... He's going to go Lord of the Flies. So we've got to keep going just to keep him, you know, as part of society. Welsh gal. Nice work by Maidstone. The magic of the FA Cup. About time, eh? For a nice little upset. That's cool. I saw that result. I'm not sure what leagues they're in. So what's the difference between the two teams there? I think it's quite big, isn't it? Probably just one division when I look at it. So it's not, you know. But still thing, isn't it? Still thing. So look, Ipswich Town, they got to be in Division 2, haven't they? Yep, they're in Division 2. Maidstone are in... Oh, they're not even in the league. I thought Maidstone were in the league. No. National League. North-South. Is that the Conference League? Why do they keep changing the fucking names on these things? I don't understand. Table. What is this thing that they're in? National League. National League. Oh, North. That's one down. They're one below the one below the thing. This is like 6th tier then. Division 6. They're 4th in Division 6. Wow, that is an upset. Okay, well done, Maidstone. Well done, Maidstone. Here we go. Let's see if Ellie's got another bombshell. Bleeding hell, man. And you're steering us in the right direction. He needs more help up front, as our defence is truly awesome. It was fantastic, wasn't it? That's something great to see at last, because that's what's let us down. And midfield will be very strong when Ange has all the top dogs orchestrating the creativity, and I think that will flow up to the front three as well, man. I get what people are saying, you know, about striker and all that. I get it. But I'd rather see our team at strength before we start making assumptions. You know what I mean? Like at the moment, yeah, you could say we're lacking up front, but we haven't had our proper midfield for half a year. So when we get our proper midfield in, then we can see, we've got the rest of the season to see how the up front people perform. And if it ain't up to it, we know what we need to do in the summer. But if it all links up and sparks, you know. You know, we have been winning games. So I don't know. I'm just open-minded about everything at the moment. I'm not on this this bandwagon of buying a striker at the moment. And midfielder will be very strong when Ange has all the top dogs orchestrating the creativity. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. Sheriff is in the house. Mark Cousins. Here we go, another lower division update. Mighty Oval Town drew 1-1 away at St Albans. and are still points clear in the National League South with 2 games in hand. Oh, it'd take a catastrophe to stop Yeovil now. Awesome. Derek Smith, I saw a YouTube program on Darlington. Can't remember the girl's name. Oh, would that have been? What's her name? I can't remember. If it's there's a young woman that she does football. She goes around all over the place. She's pretty good as well, actually. Is it Peg? Peg, Pegg, something like that. Yeah, she's all right. Another one I like is Footy Adventures. I haven't seen much of him for a while, actually. I haven't looked for it, though. I like these people that go around all the weird, not weird, the little individual little clubs. Give you a little rundown. Helps for the fabric of football. Alan Bennett, did you see Woody off Toy Story last night on Jacob's channel? No, I'm unaware of the Woody situation vis-a-vis Jacob's channel. Derek Smith, Stunt Pig, there you go. Yeah, she does some good stuff. I think so. Barda, salam alaikum, brother. Transfer window in the Premier League so dead that I forgot we're in January. We're the only ones that have done anything. Look, let's have a roundup of what's happening. What hot action has been happening in the January transfer window? January window done deals. Let's have a look here. That's not going to help. Arsenal, nothing. Aston Villa, George Emmings from Nottingham Forest. And Finnan out to Middlesbrough. Bournemouth, nothing. I'm just going to do purchases, bugger it. Brentford. Sergio, Reg the Octopus Regulon from us on a loan. That's nothing. Brighton, Valentin Borka from Boca Juniors. Might be interesting. Burnley. They got Fofana on loan. But nothing. No buys. Chelsea. Nah, nothing. Crystal Palace, nothing. Everton, nothing. Fulham, nothing. Liverpool, nothing. No one's doing anything. Luton Town, nothing. Manchester City, Claudio Echeverri from River Plate and Alex Alcala from LA Galaxy. So they've done 2. Manchester United, nothing. Newcastle, nothing. Nottingham Forest, nothing. Sheffield United, nothing. Tottenham Hotspur, Rowdy Dragger, Shin, Timo Werner and Dane Scarlett. Loan return. And we've shipped a load out as well. West Ham, nothing. Oh, they got Calvin Phillips from... Okay. Wolves, nothing. See, no one's doing bugger all. Bugger all. Yeah, I forgot we're in January as well, Barda. What's going on? Ellie, just to let go. It's frustrating for Sky Sports, isn't it? Because they're doing this thing live on YouTube every day. Transfer fever, or whatever they call it. Try and make it sound a bit more exciting than it really is. There's nothing. Nothing. I see it. They've got their thing, their scrolly thing. And it's all about what's happening Division 2, Division 3, Vauxhall Conference. There's nothing in the Premier League. Nothing. Welsh Cow, please, everyone, hit that like. Memberships and super chats are also available. Yes. More YouTube, less driving. That's what I want to do. Thank you very much, Welsh Cow. Ellie, you're shaking me at the core here, Ellie, this morning. So, I've got to tread carefully when I look at your comments because there's a bombshell in every sentence. We just needed to be more confident. And they were very physical and pressed and moved the ball incisively, but still kept them at bay. Van der Ven, what a player, Paul. Yep. No one's beating that guy, are they? No one's beating that guy. And the truly different gravy. I like Destiny Doggy as well, shoulder to shoulder. There's no one beating Destiny Doggy. So, our defence is looking good. Faz Radfar 3-1 Spurs. I mean, this is the team that beat bloody, what's his name, fucking 5-0 the other week, wasn't it? They come to Tottenham, it's 1-0, and everyone's like, oh. Faz Radfar 3-1 Spurs, beat up all. I got part of usual score right. Ah, yeah, you got the, the three, unfortunately, 3 goals for our side were missing. They went walkabout. Never mind, let's focus on winning the league. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. Tier 7. Tier 7. There's another, have I missed the league, have I, Alan? There's Tier 7 Maidstone United. Oh, well done to them. That's my team. Faz ran for 3. No, I'm not talking about gambling. Not talking about gambling on this channel. You may have noticed there's no gambling adverts. You might get the odd pesky advert now and then, but none of them are telling you to gamble because I've switched all that off. Ellie, just a girl who loves Spurs. Just done a promo for me. The old cobber. Okay. You're welcome. Derek Smith, Sky Sports would never walk off camera leaving dead air. Well, you know, that's because I'm a pro. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm innovative. Now Paul is starting a trend. This is proper sports reporting. Sky can learn a thing or two. They're dopey, aren't they? They're dope. I don't know. I think it's just because they've got to fill too much time to talk now. So I think they've just gone full circle. You know, they just don't know what they're talking about at all. Quite sad, really. Ellie saying Alan Hoiberg's light has dwindled. He's old. His last match, I reckon. You reckon we've still got 3 days in the transfer window. The time for it. Well, you want him in a different shirt. I'm so sad. It's gone so sour. So apparently quickly. I mean, this must have been maybe bubbling away. You're having to contain this, and now you've just let it all out, and we're all here for you. Just let it all out, man. Just let it all out. We're all here for you. Just go, Pierre. Paul Nichols. I think we played very bad last night. Oh, you could see who needs to go. Yeah. But, I mean, Pierre and Skip are the two. Yeah, they're the next cabs off the rank as far as I'm concerned. Pierre and Skip. Martin, I think we will get another player in before the window closes. Probably a midfielder. Well, then Skip or Pierre could go, couldn't they? Derek Smith. Derek Smith. The lower leagues are the preserve of real football. Premier League is more about showbiz drama and stupid amounts of money. Yeah, I think that's fair enough, man. I think it's fair enough. I think it's good to have a little, you know, a lower league team that you follow just to keep you sane. Mine is Gladesville and Ride Magic, fighting high in New South Wales Division 3. We finished 4th this year, so there's not a lot of stakes in that. But you get, you know, proper football, unsullied by the filthy lucre, pure football. Alan Bennett, I love the money shot when you get up. Newcastle 2-0. The money shot when you get up. When I get up. What? Oh, my flies are done up. I don't know what you're referring to. Ellie, one thing for sure is we are defensively just as good as City. Absolutely, man. Get our Sonny back. Yeah, I mean, you know. Add another clinical striker, we'll be cooking. Yeah, well, you know, I want to see how Werner works out. And Richarlison, you know, I want to see how this team goes before we start tinkering with it. We haven't seen them yet. Our cousins, Maidstone are 4th in Yeovil's League, which I think is 6th tier. 6th tier, okay. So many tiers. As Rafa 3-1 Spurs, I agree, Paul. No advert for gambling. I don't like gambling, and I don't. I only want to show my belief on Maidstone ability. Well, your word's as good as your money, man. Don't you go giving bookmakers bleeding money. Because just to remind everyone, it came out in an Australian Senate hearing where they were interviewing the online gambling companies that they actually close people's accounts when they win too much. So if you've got an account, you're a loser. You lose by definition. If you start winning, they go, no more bets. That's online gambling. That's gambling in general, isn't it? You go to a casino, you start winning big, someone will tap you on the shoulder. Derek Smith, I couldn't understand why nobody is playing the ball through to Werner. It's like our vision was off, wasn't it, man? We weren't seeing the game. I think that's, sometimes that can happen in football. People just aren't aware of what's around them or something like that to that high extent you need to play proper football. Maybe that was it. He made some good runs and no ball to run onto. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, I'd go along with that. So I'm still thinking Werner could do something. It's only been 2 games. I know it's not the drama you get on some football channels, but I don't know. I can't be arsed. Derek Smith, who do we prefer, Xerxes or Jimenez or both? I don't know. What do you prefer? Baz Radford 3-1 Spurs. South Korea is facing Saudi Arabia. Tough test for Sonny's team. It is a tough test, yeah. It's getting down to the chewy end of the... let's see how what our boys are doing in different competitions. Let's have a look here. And when's Australia's next game? Oh, we're playing tonight, Indonesia, 10:30 p.m. I don't know if I'll be doing a watch long. It's a bad time for me, that. So I'll probably give that one a miss. So let's have a look at AFCON here. I haven't looked at AFCON for a while. How's Mali and Senegal doing matches? So Senegal have got Ivory Coast. Mali have got Burkina Faso. I'd assume they'd beat those teams. I don't know. I don't know what the rest of the draw is after that. Are Senegal going to play Mali? In which case we get a player home. Yay! Paul Nichols. Did everyone watch last night? Every time they got a free kick corner, don't even just... Don't talk to me about their bleeding corners, man. They put someone right on there, and our goalie had to keep pushing them away. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was referring to the scandalous amount of time wasting they were doing. Oh well. Vic is a threat enough, and often teams don't get away with hassling the goalkeeper like that. But Manchester City did. There we go. Derek Smith. Everyone can blame you. We blame you, Eric. Derek. I watched the game live. Bloody hell. That's why. Then fuck. Spurs always lose when I do. Well, why were you? Now keep watching, Derek. When we break the spell, then we're going to fly, aren't we? We're just going to keep persevering. We've got to get through the Derek Smith barrier. Then the sky's the limit. Either Basuma or Sarr will be back with the team by next weekend, apparently. Well, yeah, looks like it. If Senegal are playing Mali, one's coming back, one's staying. Derek Smith, Spurs should have put a player between their player and Vicario. That'd be a tight squeeze, though, wouldn't it? I suppose you could put Brian Hill in there. He's about the width of a cigarette paper. I don't know. How's the games going that are being played? Let's see. Hot FA Cup action. "70 minutes gone. Newcastle 2, Fulham 0. Let's have a look at our next load of fixtures. Let's see if we can brighten things up in a minute. I know we're all, you know, we're all hurting a bit. Let's look to the future. Let's see what we got coming up. I think we've got a fairly easy... Oh, show me the matches you've... Here we go. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. So, Brentford at home. That's a win. Everton away. That's a win. Tottenham, Brighton at home. I reckon that's a win. Wolves. Then we're going to beat Chelsea 3-0. Crystal Palace, Aston Villa away. That's our, all right. So that's our next tough, real tough. The 10th of March. We got. If we can build up a head of steam by the time we play Aston Villa, we're going to be in good stead, you know. So it all starts this week. Brentford, 6:30 a.m. kickoff. Sweet. That's good time for me. So I can easily do a watch along for that. Even Saturday, 11:30. Look at these nice times. Well done, Premier League, and your weird scheduling. That's a bit ropey. That's all shit. That's all 2 a.m. It's all arse then. Until I'm supposed to be looking at this for which teams we can beat. I'm looking at times what time I'm going to get out of bed or not sleep. 5:45's all right. 1 a.m. 12. Kind of all right. All right. I know how much medication I've got to take for the rest of the year to get through all that now. That's good. Just boot my camera in Cruets. Make sure it's all smooth. There we go. It was up to our players to stop that. Yeah, I suppose maybe. I suppose there might have been a bit of lack of concentration for that corner at the end, man. That's football. Shawwal, but it's Tottenham anyway, so that's good. Big up, Paul. New to your channel, welcome, man. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing fine, man. Hope you're doing all right as well. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Baz ran for 3 on Spurs. I hate losing on Friday night, especially. It ruins the whole weekend. One way of looking at it is, if we were meant to win the FA Cup, we're better to go out early rather than late. Well, you got to beat the good teams. You got to beat the best to be the best, haven't you? So I don't know. Faisal, February is a month of revenge, carnage. That's it. Bugger that. We're coming out the blocks against Brentford. Going to stuff them. LTL Cockerell. Good morning, Paul. How's Sunday morning for you? It's all right, man. It's all right. I'm just procrastinating before I get out on the road. See what the day brings, you know. Hang on, I'm going to blow my nose again. Get it? Like I don't have to blow my nose at any other time during it. It's just when I'm streaming. I don't know. Mark Cousins, big up to you for watching us at unholy hours. Ah, well, it's all fun, isn't it? It's all fun. I can. Because I'm a very productive member of society. So I can bludge around and watch games during the night. All right, well, we've been going nearly bang on an hour. Nearly an hour. Dermot, we'll have to get you on next week. Yeah, look, well, you know, when I'm thinking it's going to be, everyone's going to be back from summer holidays now, so I'm thinking this week's going to be a busy week, but yeah, if I'm in a situation where I'm a bit bored and you're streaming, I'll do one from the car. Makes my day go better. All right, folks, I think that's it, is it? Nothing more to see here. Nothing more to see here. We've done an hour. That's all right, eh? Nothing fishy happening at all. Nothing fishy. Anyway, I repeat, Earth is not under imminent threat. Thanks for watching, everyone. We seem to have licked our wounds all right. We get up and fight another day because we're Tottenham Hotspur, by far the greatest football team the world has ever seen. And thanks for watching, everyone. And if you've been commenting, thanks for dragging this show out for another 55 minutes past its sell-by date. And if you click like and subscribe, thank you very much. You haven't, what can I do, eh? If you're watching it afterwards, I hope it's been entertaining and distracted you from life. And David Calvino on the train, I know I'm going now. Find something else. There's a whole world of entertainment out there on YouTube. Go and find something else just to keep, from going a bit Lord of the Flies on the train. And Queen Ellie, man, what a bombshell. What a bombshell. An exclusive to Hotspur Hippie channel. Ellie has switched allegiances from Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, just go Pierre, to Rodrigo Bentoncourt. There's a twinkle in his eye. The fleet of foot prince has now stolen Ellie's heart. And on that bombshell, folks, I'll say, peace and love, man. Peace and love, and come on, you Spurs.